These instances of human mistakes, which range from absurd blunders to astounding misplays, are forever embedded in the collective memories of both players and fans. These are the most embarrassing moments in NFL history that have caused players to desire a second chance and fans to shake their heads.
Giants buffoonery struck again in the 1985 NFC Championship when punter Sean Landeta took an astounding swing and a miss against the Bears.
Sean Landeta failed punt. Giants punter Sean Landeta went to punt near the Bears' end zone, but failed to kick the ball. One of the Bear players recovered the ball and he ran into the end zone. The Bears scored an easy touchdown in the playoffs.
That's a long run to get there before somebody can fall on a loose ball. The Jets did it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's absolutely, you got to just talk.
You can't let it go.
That's a touchdown. Yeah. What are the Bills doing?
Bills give up a humiliating touchdown to Jets kickoff team. The embarrassing event occurred during the fourth quarter. Nick Folk of the Jets made a high pooch kick on the kickoff, which fell at the Bills' 14-yard line. Bills returner Mike Gillilsley appeared to be going to field the kick as it was in the air, but he let it pass over his head. The ball rolled all the way to the end zone. It could have been a touchback, which had given the Bills a chance to start at the 20-yard line. But in a closer look, the Bills player touched the ball in the last second, which gave the Jets a chance for recovery. Just because he touched it, it was a touchdown for the Jets. At that time, for some reason, Gillilsley merely gazed at it rather than taking it up. Doug Middleton of New York pounced on the ball in the end zone for a Jets score, while it seemed like Gillilsley had no intention of touching it.
Illegal formation. The whole right side of the line was not on the line of scrimmage. Offense. This penalty is declined. The result of the play is first down for New England.
Colts' dumbest fake punt. Trailing by 6 points in the third quarter, 9 men lined up to the right, while Colt Anderson and wideout Griff Whalen were on the left. The Colts were trying to confuse and trick the Patriot, but the formation was a ridiculous play by them. Griff Whalen snapped the ball to safety Colt Anderson, who was tackled by a Patriots defender nearly immediately after receiving it. The flag was down and the official announced it as an illegal formation. The whole right side of the line was not on the line of scrimmage. This penalty is declined and the result of the play is first down for New England.
Hecker, the Ram punter.
We see him take a shot here, Cliff. I don't know if you want to go around doing that to that guy.
Johnny Hekker is scared of Seahawks players. With a cheap shot, Hekker pushes Seahawks defensive player Cliff Avril, causing him to fall. When Avril sprang up and attempted to hit back Hekker, he bent to sidestep the blow. On Hecker's next punt, Avril teamed up with teammate Michael Bennett to teach Hekker a lesson. Both players pretended like they were going to hit him. Hekker, in an attempt to avoid contact with the Seahawks players, went to the ground.
Just made the clock continue to run. The half is over.
That's it. Washington got no points.
Kirk Cousins took a knee to end the first half. The Redskins were out of timeouts and had only 6 seconds remaining in the first half, so they had to find a way to stop the clock. It was apparent to spike the ball in this situation. A straightforward spike would have put the Redskins in position for an easy field goal because they were at Philly's 6-yard line. Cousins did this, though rather than spike it, the Eagles' defense called a timeout and Cousins took a knee on the next snap, which did not stop the clock, thereby ending the half. Excruciating drop by Julio Jones. As time passed, Ryan found Jones wide open in the end zone with a 4th down pass, but Jones startled everyone by dropping the pass. Tom Brady dropped a pass in Super Bowl 52. In the second quarter, Tom Brady should just stick to being a quarterback, but the Patriots used a trick play that allowed Brady to get free down the sideline. But the throw from Danny Amendola deflected off the great quarterback's fingers, resulting in a 4th down. Don't let Leon showboat. Frank Reich fumbled the ball in the fourth quarter and Lett recovered it at the Dallas 35-yard line and rumbled toward the end zone. He eased up as he entered the Buffalo 10 and extended the football with his right hand. This gave the Bills wide receiver Don Beebe enough time to close the distance on Lett and take the ball, removing it from his grasp at the 1-yard line. The ball rolled through the end zone for a touchback. Amendola's embarrassing punt return. Amendola received a punt from Brad Wing on his own 10-yard line during the third quarter against the Giants. He sprinted through traffic and into space, scooping up a few blocks on his route to what appeared to be a definite touchdown return. But instead of sprinting straight down the sideline, Amendola cut back inside with his blockers at his back, tripping over Duran Harmon's foot, who could not move out of Amendola's way in time. No one in the opposing team was able to tackle him. It's embarrassing that his own team did. Giants players tackled Amendola after he fell to the ground and was unable to get up. Vernon Davis's hilarious hurdle attempt. Davis caught the pass and started to run alongside the sideline. On the way, Davis tried to hurdle Abu Kamara. He drastically mistimed his jump for where the Bears defender was located and was back to the ground when the defender got to him. Yes, he tried to jump but failed, landed, and was caught immediately by Abu Kamara and Clinton Dix. Jeremy Maclin destroyed a Gatorade table in 2014. On a 4th and 13 play, Drew Butler, the punter for the Cardinals, sent the ball soaring that was fielded by Maclin at Philadelphia's own 31-yard line. Maclin dogged 5 opponent players. He went 18 yards after returning the kick before being shoved out of bounds. Maclin could completely deplete the Cardinals' Gatorade supply without any assistance from the Arizona players. These plays constantly remind us that even the greatest sportsmen are fallible and that the game is unpredictable. Even if the players and clubs find these instances humiliating, they enrich the rich history of the NFL. These erratic events are, after all, what makes sports so fascinating and unforgettable.